Hello. As I was saying, so you can choose to be specific in terms of the access to a certain type of a document, whether a person can access it, can modify it, can create it or delete it. So maybe you might be specific that you don't want a user to edit the status of an image. So you just go under permissions manager here, and then you select the let's say the okay, maybe let's say the maybe an invoice. So maybe let's pick it invoice. We'll call it the sales invoice. Okay, sales invoice. So maybe let's say someone with accounts or in the account row, account user. So possibly an account user. Maybe when you're just an account user, you're not able to modify a sales invoice. So once you create, but you cannot delete. So you can just untick here. You can just untick here and then you save. And for someone who's only an account user, once they create a probably a sales invoice, then they won't be able to modify it. So once if you need someone that's if that access, then it's good. And then it can also have this condition that if you are a creator, possibly you want them to only change the status that of the document they have created. If someone else created the document, then they will be able to modify it. So you tick this box. So you can give me how you want some access controls to be put up across so that I can really be specific and general. But on a general view, that is how the users module works. So maybe let's go back to what we are saying. What is the system made up of? So the system is what is called document types. So it says modules and document types. So modules are like folders and document types are like files. So there's some an invoice is a document type, a quotation is a document type, a task is a document type. So there are different document types, and then that its access levels are given as per the document type. So you see that word coming around and around, but then it means every action is centered around the document type and it's given a name, that document type. Alright, that's fine. So maybe let's go on to the next thing, which is access it. So now you have a user, so if you can access it directly from the web. So I shared with you the link that you use, and you can also download an application, an Android application. That's a very good one for Android users. So I'll also share with you the link for the Android application. So there are two applications that you use. You use one for the ERP Next, but then the other one for the human resource management issue. So these are very good, and they are must-have apps if you are using the system. So I will assist you now to set up those things so that you can also use it on on your mobile devices using an app rather than using the M machine. So especially for someone who is on the road, so the app will be nice. So the app is there and it works nicely. I've tested it. Alright, that's fine. So I will share with you the link and the instruction on how to install the application. And now let's go on to how the system works now. Okay. So we did talk about the workflow, So we start from the CRM, and then we create the order, and then from the order you create the projects, and then from the projects that's when you start making those deliveries that are attached to the orders until the order is complete. So now let's go on to it and then just a quick rundown of how this process works. So we are gonna start from the CRM, that is the customer relations management. So here we talk about prospective customers. So it's important that when you go out there, when you look for clients, you record them in the CRM. So possibly you're going door to door and then you find a lead. So a lead is something that you call maybe an initial call or a first call. When you visit someone and then you see that they have some waste, maybe they really need to dispose, so you go to them, talk to them, and give them a business proposal. But you also want to collect you want to have a database so that you can be able to make follow-ups. So then you just put it here. So for example, you speak to Tatenda, and then So possibly someone can go there in the field and then they put it here in the system, and then someone in the back office starts making those follow-ups. So it's a very good way to collaborate. So it's a tender, possibly the procurement manager, and then let's see, Tatenda, possibly Tatenda. Maybe this one is from what company can you say? Well, Pick and Pay. Maybe let's say Pick and Pay some West. Pick and Pay. .co.zw. Pick and Pay. And the number for Tatenda, you put it here. Any other contacts, any other information, their WhatsApp number, their what. So you can put a lot of information here in terms of Tatenda and how we got there. So possibly if you're running a campaign, so we'll go on to that later, then you just name the name of the campaign here that you use to engage this. So this is just an initial call, there's nothing much, and then you can also give the suggestion type. So what do they want? You give them this a product inquiry, request for information. So at times someone can actually call you. So you can also put the details if they just want to know more about that. Lead type, then you say offline. So the only mandatory fields are the name and the status. But everything else is also good to fill out so that you'll be able to have those follow-ups. All right. So now I'm moving to the next stage. Once you've created the lead, then maybe someone at the office makes a phone call and make a follow-up, and then they call them, and then the attendant from Pick and Pay says, you know what, we have a lot of waste and we want it to be disposed. So maybe what we could do is give you let me talk to our bosses and then we'll see if we are possible. So basically what we want is that there's a change of status. So it's from to a more prospective client. So this one was just a lead, but now it's more prospective client. So in ERP Net, you're able to classify those simple leads and there's opportunity. So when a lead is qualified to an opportunity, you want it to move from there. Yes, it's a very good step where you can now create, let's say, so it's important to create, okay, maybe we can just go right straight to the opportunity. Prospect name. So the prospect is the name of the client. So this is P and L. So it's not a client yet, but it's a prospect. So it can't let me do this because since the document has been modified. So once you see this error, usually when you see this, like you cannot edit because the document has already been modified, you should refresh. So once you refresh, then things should also just turn out nice. So once you've refreshed, so now let's do this again. This is done.